Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for another GeoGuessr video. We have upgraded our training capabilities here. Let's go ahead and turn on trainer and reload. So, I stumbled on this gigantic document, and it's got just about everything you could ever want on it. So, we're going to be working our way through it country by country this year. And hopefully by the end of it, we will be a far better GeoGuessr player. So the first continent rather, is Africa, and it's just in alphabetical order here. It looks like so. Um, I've got the training script on, which is something that's new to me, and I've also got this map making thing loaded. With a map made by Lupus, I think. I think it's Lupus's. And we've just got a couple of other interesting things loaded here. So we're just going to play this balanced Botswana. Looks like some of the pros have already dug their hands into it at some point or another. So we're here to study. Obviously, we're here to learn. So we're going to be using the resources that we have available to us and sort of decipher this country here in a more effective way. If this is the first time that you're seeing it, I saw this first on Finbar's Russia videos that he's been putting out lately, and he very kindly showed me how to set this up. This is one for Botswana, obviously not Russia, but it's essentially you can filter different locations based on different tags. So here, this is all the locations based on the sun being west. And then you could also put something like whatever, Sand Road, and then come over here to and so you can, if you're on a sandy road and the sun is west, you can only be in these locations essentially. And so it's a really good way to practice things, given a set of variables. So I'm very excited to get started. So let's see what we can do here. Let's play no move, and let's see how we do unassisted first. This is my first time ever trying to region guess in Botswana, so it's kind of hard to tell where I am at first, but I'm hoping that by the end of this I can improve a little bit better. It's about 7 o'clock now, so let's study for a good 25-30 minutes. Yeah, I don't really have a guess here, I'm gonna be honest. On a row that goes like this. Let's see what, there we are. So, I mean, there's quite a few options here, unfortunately. I'm not sure, something like that, maybe. I couldn't really tell you. Let's see. Okay, complete opposite side there. So, I mean, obviously didn't really look like a main highway, but, this is at absolute zero here. Complete beginner at Botswana. Again, kind of hard to tell. Looks, more dry, I would say. So let's see. Sun is northeast. Are we north, maybe? We're not, but we are west. Again, northeast sun. This looks more like South Africa to me. Are we down here, perhaps? We're not. Okay. Well, this is, this is good. I would rather start at 0. You know what I mean? I'd much rather start at 0. Now this looks more. This looks more doable. Okay. And I'm just making sort of mental notes about the terrain, how grassy it is. Um, I'm associating more vegetation with like being closer to these bodies of water. Um, why is that not? Are we stuck? I think we might be stuck. There we go. Okay. Um, but I mean, it's kind of it's honestly really hard to tell. See, now this has surely got to be like up here, right? Oh, or down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, again, I just not really sure. Okay. That was, I mean, literally just pure luck, but it's fine. I'm just sort of angle hunting at the moment because I don't know quite what to do yet. And you can see even that, really, if you're not angle hunting, you should give it a shot. No matter where you are. So let's see what we can do here with these tools that I've got. So first of all, I'm kind of interested in this like dirt thing. Um, I'm not sure if I can't even necessarily identify the dirt on the car yet. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's take a look at some of these tags here. So the sun is north. So let's click on sun north, right? Um, what else do we have? I would say sandy. I would say sand road for sure. Um, any smudges? I wouldn't say smudge. Is that a smudge necessarily? I don't think so. Just rifts, I think. So let's see what we can do here. So based on that, I would say really it's likely to be sort of out here, I think. It's not. I guess Sand Road doesn't really count. Yeah, I guess that's not really sandy. What are they qualifying as Sand Road? Oh. So there's literally, yeah, the road is comprised of sand. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Okay. Okay, now then. This is not a single lane, and it's not sandy. Um, let's see, sun northeast. So let's take a quick look at the difference between. Whoops. So there's not really any northeast coverage in Gaborone. Um, it looks like most of northeast is a lot of northeast coverage here. A lot there. Not so much here. Versus. Okay. Feels drier out to the east, I would say. This is much grassier. This is pretty like rocky, you know? Do have some grass here. We've got this is like a divided highway. Is this the yeah, so the A1 versus the what is this? The A3. For how long is the A1 divided? Is it most of it? I would say most. What else do we have that's different? Is this also the A1 down here? It is. This is not divided, but this is like mountains. Okay. And then here too, right? You can see my yeah. Uh let's see. Yeah, the Botswana Plonket had something to do with the mountains here. Okay. This is yeah, this is what I needed right here. Some hills. White sand with trees. Okay. Why don't we try this? So we've got poor road quality. It is slightly sandy. Any hills? No hills. Um, do I dare? Is there nor? There is. We might be on this. Just with no. The lack of. Yeah, dude, there's poles. You can see a pole just about everywhere, except for like right there. That looks eerily similar though, doesn't it? Could we be on the, I mean, the angle sure lines up, doesn't it? Or does it? Let's try here. Fuck. That's weird, because like I guess it's in this other. It's like down here. Yeah, look at the. I guess okay. So the lack of poles, I suppose, is what's different there. Um, much wider sand, I would say. But then as soon as you get up here, it gets pretty grassy up here. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so we've got reddish soil. This is this winter coverage. It looks like. Um, sun is. Would you say east or would you say northeast? I can't quite tell. I was imagining that it would be over here because I think if we double check with our Plonkic guide, this is gonna say white sand with trees. Hmm. It sure looks like that same winter coverage, but it doesn't look quite as white. The sand doesn't look quite as white. It does glow up there a little bit, but um, let's see. Let's have a look at the car. And I don't see any dirt on it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. Well, I mean, that being said, I feel like this area here or here might work. Maybe not that one. I can see this one working. Let's try there. Like one last look. I mean, just look like it's the foliage. You know what I mean? Um, it's the foliage that's making me think that. Um, kind of concerned that it could be up here, maybe. But looking at it now, it doesn't, and it can't be, yeah, it can't be northeast. Yeah, man. I mean, I think it fits. Let's give it a shot here. Nice. Okay, so it was this other road, but okay. What's happening is I'm building this mental map, you know? Um, this kind of stuff right here is really handy for me because it's sort of just playing a little game of like this feels like the quickest I can associate an area is just like visually, just seeing like just using my sort of whatever intuition, just sort of just match it to whatever um fits the best for an area based on where I'm at, and then using a photo as a reference. Let me turn this off real quick, and I want to see the terrain. So yeah, I would say Pretty large mountains there. Pretty flat there. Okay. Um, so immediately, just based on the region, I was thinking tall grass. I definitely don't see any tall grass. Um, let's see. Let's check for dirt. No car visible, actually. Okay. Um, so was thinking out here. Um, some road like that would work nicely, although definitely don't see any hills or anything there, so maybe something like that instead. Um, let's have a look at the sun real quick, if we can. Sun would appear to be north, um, which could work for a few of these roads, I would say. Let's have a look at this one. Pretty bright. Pretty bright. I'm not sure if I like that road. That looks a lot more like it. Looks a hell of a lot more like it. Which road was that? Was that this one? It's the A15. Yeah, it was the A15 there. Is there anywhere on the A15 that actually matches this angle? Surely. Yeah, right there it sure does, doesn't it? Any of those little markings right there, but whoops. Let's see, terrain-wise, I would say it fits. There's no significant hills or anything nearby. Um, some clouds. What does that mean? What does some clouds mean? Huh. Well, now I'm curious. Like, hmm. First I was curious, now I'm scared. Let's see, that doesn't fit. I still think this region fits the best. Um, yeah, it definitely doesn't look like that. It's definitely not this road again. Uh, yeah, this is just like super white, sandy, like tall grass, white. This is like by hills and stuff, and the road angle doesn't work at all. Um, about something like this. Yeah, the soil color just doesn't really match. I think I like where we are here. I think I like it. It was a little farther north. Um, on the what is this? The A3. Let's see. Yeah, the A3 is definitely listed. Yeah. Fuck. Dude, that looks so much like the A15 though. Don't you think? What's the difference? Dude, come on, man. That's not a bad guess. It's just a little Hmm. It's a little lighter, I feel like. Although, I mean, look at it. I mean, it's definitely different. I mean, it's obviously different, but like, damn, man. I mean, this it's pretty fucking minute, isn't it? Okay, let's move on. All right. This is definitely sandy. Sand Road, northeast. Um, no car meta. And it looks the most like this region. But yeah. Yeah, I like it. It might even be that road, hell. It's not quite like there's a little there's too many there's way too many. Is it just this one? It's close. So a little bit more north. Is it technic it's oh, Jesus. Okay. So it's not I mean it's not a main road there, but slightly sandy? I would say a little more than slightly sandy personally. Um fuck that road is on there too. Damn it. Yeah, that's perfect too. So it's like super it's got the sand of this area, but it's got leaves. Got more leaves. Okay. Um oh, I see. Huh. Okay, so we've got let's see, landscape wise, I would say what we got hill wise. It is somewhat hilly. It honestly is somewhat hilly. Red soil and fall coverage. Yeah, I like fall coverage here as well. So that would put us like over there, it would seem. Let's see if we can get something to line up here. With northeast. Yes, we can. So, yeah, I like that a lot, dude. I like that a lot because it's like because it does match very well, and it's just an extra layer of. Don't see any smudges or anything. Um, it looks. Let me compare a couple of regions here. So it's pretty rocky right there versus more grassy there, and I would say we are more grassy. So I think I like my chances on this one here. um, but it looks like a main road, doesn't it? If I didn't have my guide with me, I would say like right there, but can't quite be there. I wonder if it could be up here. Again, just pretty rocky. It doesn't look like that region at all. I wonder if it could be something like this. No. Is this road? Yeah. No, I suppose. Yeah, that road does work. Um, I was a little. I don't know where that angle would be though. Is what's concerning me. Something out here, maybe? Does it go that far though? It does. So it could be. It could be somewhere up there, maybe. Son of a bitch. Are you serious, man? It's like west of. Yeah, I mean, dude, they look so. I don't quite have the eye for it yet. I just don't have the eye for it yet, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there are some pretty serious hills over there. I guess this is like too hilly. Let me look at. So there's. Yeah, the hill. Okay, so there's the hills there versus the hills where I clicked. Maybe too severe, maybe too hilly. A little too hilly, maybe, where I click. There's some serious. Dude, I don't see it yet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite see it yet. Okay. Could this be fall coverage, perhaps? I'm still waiting to see. I think we might have our first example of fucking dirt as well. Is it right there by the tail light? No. Is it just the plain dirty car? I feel like it's not. There's just a single dot, but it's like it must be that one, which would only put us by the lake. I could see lake, but like that seems oddly. Does the angle match? Not really. It would have to be like there. Um, what do they mean by this? Oh, huh. Okay, good to know. Um, where's the sun at, bro? Sun is northwest. I don't think we've had northwest yet. So, I mean, I'm tempted to just click it, but let's see. I mean, it looks like fall coverage, wouldn't you say? This light blue. I mean, dude, it's funny that like almost everything is pointing to be near this area. Let's just send it. So it is that area, but at the same time, let's take a little look at where I clicked versus. This is like, yeah, this is like out in the sticks, kind of. There are some more orange leaves and stuff there. Yeah, some more, a lot more prevalent here though on this A3, I would say. Not there, not so much there though. A lot more here. Yeah, that's pretty like urban. Yeah, that's like in the city though. That's a little different. Yeah, okay. What about like, so you stop seeing it a bit like past, like, honestly, like here maybe? Like between, okay, I'm getting so like there's so much to process. Um, is this the A1 with this little divide? Whoops. Could we be here? I like the angle already. Or do I? Could be. Could be. What are we looking at? Northwest? Could be. Not there, though. Not on that stretch. About here. Is it divided here? Hills. Gotta remember the hills. No hills. No hills here. I would say this most looks like. I wouldn't say. I would not say lots of lush. I don't know if I could call these. I don't know if I could call this fall coverage. And we're certainly not like losing. I don't think it's I don't think it's here. It's not white sand. It's not red flat soily desert. Some hills and light brown soil. Yeah. Some hills. I mean, some hills. The problem is, I don't have a better guess. It is up here. Hold up. Oh. Well, fuck. I at least got the road. I did get the road line. Are we back? Northeast this time. So we could be just on this stretch. I think I like that. Yeah, we're right back. Okay. This looks like a this looks like it could be western, perhaps. Although we've got power lines. Not quite. Orange, no. Yeah, the foliage just looks super similar to last time. Could we be back on this road right here? We've got the sun. Ooh. Again, somewhat hard to tell where the sun actually is, like between the two almost. So we're gonna try sun east, which yeah, could put us on that road very well. I think I like it. Let's try it. Okay. This is you know what I mean? That's progress. That's like double the last score. Okay. So here's the thing that's concerning me immediately is these hills. Look at the size of the hills. Are there hills up here? No, I would say not. So then in that case, what's our angle looking like? Could we be down here? Or they're mostly they're mostly like the biggest ones are east of us. So that could be, I mean, I don't hate it. Um Certainly works. Let's double check with sun north. Yeah, don't have any dirt. Just somewhere in this like general area, I would say. It's more up here. Um, let's see. How can we get that next time? Um, okay. Yeah. Versus, was it this road? Jesus. Um, it's like an offshoot of the A1. Is it Lichang? Yeah. Uh, is that even marked? It's this road. Doesn't really. No, it's this road. Excuse me. Yeah, that looks a little more like it. Well, fuck. I mean, I can definitely tell the difference of where that is versus where I clicked, which was like here. I mean, that's a pretty obvious difference. Okay. Okay, immediately thinking, it looks exactly like this photo here. So, and the sun is northeast. So yeah, I could see it. I could see it being there. Um, somewhat hilly. Maybe even that one there. Close. That's a good score though. Okay, so I think it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to recognizing the terrain more than anything. Like this stuff right here. This is very like high level stuff. Um, I don't know how I would even go about memorizing that. Um, I would have to go like region by region. I feel like I'm not sure how you would do that. I don't know if there's anybody who watches my videos that is at this level. But if you are and you know how to do this, the East, I don't know, dude. I feel like it's just maybe for learning purposes, I guess. Like for practice purpose, I mean. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would go about doing it. This one feels like just the little bit of everything region, doesn't it? But I don't think it's hard to tell if it's this part or this part. I think it might be. I think it could be like out here. That works quite well, that bit right there. Hmm. Yeah, that's white and sandy. Fuck. Is it all pretty? Yeah. It's pretty fucking white and sandy. Yeah. Like as we begin to approach, dude, it's crazy. Like what's messing with me is like how, like the side of the road here versus here. I mean, I get, fuck, man, kind of like rocky. All right, let's see. Sun northeast. Doesn't quite look like winter coverage. So I don't really, I don't like this area much. It's obviously not down here. Don't like here. What else don't I like? I don't like any of these. That kind of just leaves me with, it doesn't quite look like, it does not, because it's not divided. Um, that was northeast. Doesn't quite look like that. Yeah, that's all like winter stuff right there. Too lush. That's really wintry looking. Yeah, it is. The A1 is just so like big. I just don't know if, yeah, it's like it's divided for so much of it. Yeah, for like almost all of it. It's like the main one. So if we're not on the main one, I don't hate that. Kind of grassy. But this is going to be gigantic mountains and stuff. Which we definitely don't have any of that. It's a little more rocky. Dude, I don't know where the fuck this is, actually. Uh, it was out there. Red soil and fall coverage. Is it fall? Yeah, I guess. Damn, that's tricky. Okay, we got some winter here. Is this the mist? I can't tell. Like, I mean, that'll only put us on this one spot. And I feel like it's. Well? No, obviously not. The road is different. Is sun north, actually? I feel like that's more likely. Even though it's possible that this is just cloudy, but like it's like it's out there somewhere, right? It's basically all along this A3 here. Is there a sandy bit? It must not be. I don't think I'm. Yeah, I must not be looking at it right. Okay, well, what is this one called? The A2? What about that right there? No, A2 then. Definitely not. Wow. What the hell? White sand tree coverage. Could it be like, does it reach as far as up here? Where the fuck? Ooh, to see now there's a contender there. I do like this road. Or that. I like that too. We've got dirt as well. I think this is just the, yeah, just the dirty car. Ooh. Or is it, or what? Am I, like, am I tweaking? Okay. Okay, so that, yeah, that's the dirty car. What dirt am I looking at? Because where do I have clicked? I had clicked like, I was imagining like that road, yeah. Uh, just that area, I think. But does the angle work? Yeah. Still not quite right, but okay, another 8,000. Let's see if we can get anywhere close to that unassisted. Okay. This is fall coverage. Fall fucking coverage. I lied. Where's fall coverage? Fall coverage by the lake. And here. Okay. Lake in there. Lake in there, lake in there, lake in there. Okay. Can see some vague hills in the background as well, but they are vague. Like it's most likely to be here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no, hang on. I don't think that that's actually, I don't think that's actually relevant. Let's see. I mean, dude, if I see hills, I'm literally just gonna send here. Yeah. Okay. Um, Sun is northeast again. Not very sandy. We're not on the A1. Does not appear to be fall coverage. Could we be like here? Okay, like by the lake generally. Northwest is interesting. What else do we have? Fuck. Okay, there you go. 11 versus, I don't know what our first one was, but I would say that that is an improvement even with the slight fuck up there at the end. Is that dirt? Can't tell. Let's see. So this is obviously winter, and we've got sun northeast, I would say. I don't know, dude. I like. At least we've got like western half on lock. I am curious to know what the difference is between that and that. Where's it at? Okay, so it's like patchy road kind of, yeah, versus like, okay, that's a like super, that's a memorable road, I would say. With the lake, I need to learn the difference between, because I'm going right now, I'm literally thinking what season it is. So I clicked like over here, more hills, I guess you could say. Yeah, more hills, more like slants. Wow, well, that would be infuriating. Yeah, I guess more hills. Hills and fall equals over there. This is winter. And the sun is northeast. So I guess what you could do, like this I'm getting to be able to identify that region fairly easily, I would say. So I guess what you could do is you could go in and say, okay, we'll go whatever. Where's the sun at? It's northeast. So northeast, I know I have to be, and this is like, this is grassy stuff, isn't it? Yeah. That's all grassy stuff for the most part. That's a sand road. That's a sand road. And that's a grassy road. So I know if it's winter coverage, then really, unless, yeah, winter, like winter coverage and like white sand road, unless I'm like forgetting somewhere, unless I'm forgetting coverage somewhere. Like this is the only winter sand that you can get, really, is these two. Although this doesn't really fit either of them. Um, but it literally has to be this somewhere. Except when it's not. What the fuck? Is it literally just that little fucking, yeah, this little strip right here? Okay. Okay. What about here? Can't be there. Can't be there. Okay. So it's one of these three then? That one, that one, that one. Let's see if I can run into that one more time. So this is a little bit different because it's not sand, but it's whatever, somewhere here. It's except when it's not. Is this the fuck? It's winter? Um this is the A1. No, that's not the A1. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. The A1 again, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Okay, fall coverage. Can't really see any hills. Maybe like, okay, so yeah, by the lake. Uh, let's see. This I'm not sure about. What's the road look like? Yeah. This looks like the, mm, well, is it fall? Look, it could be fall. This could be this area. Wow, fuck. I guess it's not really fall. This is probably gonna look way more like fall over here. I mean, that damn near looks like winter. That's way more orange. Where did I click? Versus, it's like more shrubs. Well, fuck, man. What's the road look like? Road's a little lighter. Much rockier. I would say that's mostly like grass or that's mostly rock. Okay. So like rocky as well. Rocky, rocky, rocky. Okay. This one's hard. I don't really know. Okay. I feel like that might be dirt. That might actually be dirt. Is it possible? It doesn't really look like it, does it? That sure does look like some fucking dirt, though, doesn't it? There's nowhere that matches, though, really. I don't know. Why is that that? Losing grass and orange leaves? I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree with that. That's a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's fine. I mean, at first glance, it looks kind of the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, now here we go. Here we go. What angle we got? We're here. So again, it's either this one or it's this one, right? Mm-hmm. So there's poles on that one versus no poles there. What do we got? We got poles? Fuck it. Let's try it. Come on. Oh, we didn't check the sun. No, we didn't check the sun. Wait, is sun northeast? What's the fucking... Wait. Is it just not tagged? Okay, I guess that road isn't tagged. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Dude. Okay. We had one like this. It's that. It's 100% that. Yeah, look at it. Let's fucking go, dude. Man, we gotta remember that one. We got to remember that one. Let's see. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Just gonna double check. Fuck, man. ball coverage. Nothing really stands out to me. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Jesus. That's a game right there, dude. That's a fucking game. That is a game of progress. That is a game I can be happy with. Get me off of this fucking. Jesus. Oh, dude, if we hadn't have choked this one right here, we could have had an actually decent score there. Um, wow, it has been about an hour and a half. This is a fucking long video. Um, I have so much to do after this too. Yeah. So that is the deep dive on Botswana. I can't wait to forget all of this and then be frustrated when it comes up in duels. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I will see you on the next one.